Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. Thanks for coming on by and checking out our VODs. The game we're playing today is Terraria, the Calamity Edition. I am ZerNFI, or you can call me Zera, or simply Z, and I'm playing with Grabby Ratpaws.
Hello.
That was a quick intro, because I was honestly expecting goblins to come by, or something.
Oh yeah, I'll get toys as well.
Grabby was espousing the lore of the game of how there's only so many buffs we can have, and I suppose if I was staring at the thing on the upper left, I probably would have noticed it. Maybe. Maybe.
I got that. And I got that. I also got these.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I know a lot of rogue weapons are made out of Reaper teeth. So enjoy.
I will.
I don't know what they do.
So, I have had the dumbbell. I am a dumbbell. This is what this does. It does not do good damage. This is one of those weapons that are just cute. I get to right click and hold it out. I get to do it with lifting weights. And after doing it a few number of times, I could then just...
I can't really tell because it's just like firing a thing across the map.
Okay, I'm just holding the thing out basically.
Okay.
And then I chuck it and it does more damage and that's it.
Okay.
It does not modify to any other weapons. I tried. The Reaper teeth turn into this thing.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of a spray and spray and pray. If I don't know where the boss is, this is going to work. I'm going to hit it somewhere. Yeah. This one is the weapon I'll be using. Does a bit of that. Does stupid amounts of damage.
That's from the Poltergeist, isn't it?
Oh yes, I enjoy this thing. And the valediction, I wanted it to be good, but kind of does this. And it's supposed to spawn stuff. Yeah.
I spent a bit of time in the Abyss, so I was like, oh, that's coming out of the Reaper. That's, you know, rogue weapons. Maybe it will be good for Z. I can't tell.
Oh yeah, it's really hard to tell with rogues. That's why I'm excited every time I see a rogue weapon.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this could be the next thing.
I got some new toys.
Oh yeah?
So I got this, which looks boring, but it fires it leaves like a trail of homing bolts behind it.
Oh.
So if you see those white spheres, they home on the enemy.
Oh yeah. Alright, let me get a dummy out, aside for myself.
Real good damage. It's like 4K damage a second.
Here's a dummy. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's almost better not hitting it.
Yeah.
Because then you get like more bolts near it.
Huh. This is what...
I got a flashier weapon as well.
Oh. I like that one. That one's gonna be really good on worm bosses. Oh, look at that!
It was. Oh, it was... Oh. My headphones are popping out. Yeah, it was real good. Like, I was farming the Stormweaver for a bit because I wanted a Thunderstorm, which is this. I wanted one of them. And it's a 10% drop chance. So, I farmed it a little bit. This was really good once I got rid of the tail bit.
Does it go through walls? The ice one?
I think it stops.
No, it's...
Like it does.
Oh, I see. A part of it does stop.
Some of the hit does, some of it doesn't. There's two projectiles in there. There's a spinning one, and then there's like a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh.
The shotgun doesn't. The spinning one does.
I'll show you what the other rogue weapon does. Where'd I put it? Oh no.
And this was my other weapon.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, it's an upgrade for the Sky Flare. Sky Flare? Something like that.
Actually, I'll show you both of them, because you did farm these.
I farmed everything.
Yeah.
I did a lot of farming. This is how I learnt about the buff limit. Also, these count. Like the table and the crystal ball count as individual buffs. So
Dude.
you've always got to limit. You've got to know what you're taking in. You really do.
Huh. Oh, the dummy... No, dummy's still there. Okay, so
Dummy's still there.
here's what the weapons do. Don't mind some of the damage numbers since these are not buffed.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. But the DPS is... I mean, it does that, so that's good against mobs. Actually, is that more than one heal? It is.
Yeah, it's a
That's...
couple.
I might consider that, actually. That heals more than once. Here's my number 2. The Reaper Blades. Just kind of like... does a bit of that.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
And I can just spam it. It does okay. And finally...
Behind it, they're stuck in him. I see it. I see it.
That's the big one.
Awesome.
It does...
Yeah.
It just showed 33,000 damage there. So... Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm a convert on this, actually. Having used it, I'm a convert. This is great.
Oh, that is fun.
Yeah.
What's it like having fun? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I had to retire my Nebula armor as well. So I'm back on the Spectre armor.
Huh.
Because Nebula armor gave you 3 buffs for the pickups that were around.
Oh.
And it was disrupting all of my calculations and what I thought I had. The problem is, it will just knock one out at random. And if it knocks out like your well-fed buff, you like lose so many stats. Or if it knocks out like your regen buff or your extra health buff, like you gotta know what you're taking in, otherwise you get confused.
Interesting.
Like I'd be relying on like the extra defense I was getting from like the stims, and then just it would just get wiped out and I wouldn't even notice. I thought I was going crazy because like occasionally I just wouldn't have pets, and I was like, I definitely summoned some pets, and now they're just not here. And it's like, oh, they got deleted. They were on the list of things that could get deleted.
Huh.
So yeah, you need to do a little bit of maths to work out what you can actually take with you. So that was my week.
Wow, that is a learning thing. Yeah. That explains why some of my buffs were just going away.
Yes, that's exactly it. And like, you know, as soon as you drink if you filled out 22 buffs and then you drank a health potion, you just knocked one off the bottom because it needed somewhere to put the potion sickness. Or if you used the Rod of Discord, it would knock one off the bottom.
Huh.
Because you get the Chaos State debuff. Like, all of these things were just like messing with us and we didn't notice.
Yeah.
It really sucks when you figure it all out and you go, ah! I can only have... How many... I've got 8 potions and food is what I carry.
Huh.
And I don't take pets. I take the crystal ball buff. I don't take summons. I don't take pets. I don't have anything else with me. It's just that.
Okay.
And that fits, like, perfectly for me.
I have so many buffs going on. Okay.
Yeah, I know. And I did the maths on what was good and what wasn't and went, that has to go. Like, if we go to an arena and it's got heart lanterns in, we have to take them down. They're not worth it.
Yeah.
Star lanterns, like stars in a bottle, have to come down.
Thankfully, you don't need them as much.
I don't need them anymore, and they're just taking up a slot.
Oof.
Like,
Yeah.
this is literally what I was doing. Is going through it and going, well, that's still good, and that's still good, and that's bad, and that's good, and this is how much regen this gives. And working it all out. Like, I must have looked crazy.
I mean, you are, but it's okay.
Quiet you.
Alright, so I still want Hell's Sun. So I might actually use the Valediction over the Fangs, even though they're cool. Because the Valediction can actually heal me some. A lot, actually. That's what I'm considering. Where do potions go?
Healing, potions? Potions are one of these ones. Potions, there.
Thank you. Put these away. Some Wrath Potions. And Shadow Potions. See, the reason why I'm considering using the Cursed Flames instead, because I think that lowers defense. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Ichor lowers defense. I don't think Cursed Flames do.
No? Okay.
No, hang on.
Alright.
Terraria. Cursed Flames. I think it's just damage over time.
If that's the case, then I can use the Shadow Potions instead.
No health regen and 10% more knockback. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, Ichor is the main, like, damage buff.
Oh, okay. I know there's other ones like Armor Crutch and stuff like that, which I had for a bit.
Yeah. But the two Biome ones, Ichor is like a damage buff, and then Cursed Flame is like a damage over time.
Which was great for a little while, but almost everyone ultimately goes for the damage or the armor down.
Yeah, the armor down is just too valuable.
I'll just look through this again. They do update this every once in a while. Calamity not so much, but they do update the general T-mod thing, which gives new things to the game every once in a while, I think. Okay.
I got 74 Ruinous Souls. I farmed the Poltergeist a lot.
I fought all of them a bit. I found the Signifier at the bottom, which I kind of forgot to fight him now, so that's great. He's annoying.
I didn't go back down there, actually.
Yeah, he's a chore.
Because, like, he's like I think he gives, like, ranged weapons? Like, the three Guardians give different things, and the one that gives magic weapons is a Storm Worm. So that's the one I fought. That's where I got this. Which looks a lot better than it actually is. It's actually not that great.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember it. 13 minutes, one of those people came by, so I need to clip that out. Alright.
Yeah. One of those people.
Indeed. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I press the buff button, it's counting the fire too. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Hang on, let me get my spreadsheet up.
Okay. Let me get the headache thing going. There we go. That is just kind of turn it back off again.
That one. Okay. So I'm not going to put it on screen. So in the base, I count like 6. Like, that's pretty cool. Does it teleport you around? Or
It moves me around, yeah.
Okay, I was getting confused a little bit.
Oh, you know what? If you want, I can go back home and get you one of these. I actually picked up a second one just for that purpose.
What is it?
It's a phosphorescent gauntlet. And you can use it while mounted.
Where'd you get it from?
The Acid Rain. It's a new thing that popped for us.
Yeah. I did a little bit of the Acid Rain. I haven't got that yet. I think I know it, but yeah.
It drops from the mini boss.
The Acid Rain sucks now. It's so painful.
Yeah, it is a bit.
So yeah, I count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sort of expected debuffs and 6 like arena buffs. So that's 12. So I reckon you've got 10 in the middle there. 10 slots for your own buffs. And one of those would really need to be food, as in like well-fed buff.
Yeah. Huh.
I went for 9 just in case I've miscounted somewhere. Oh, but one of those is mana sickness, so you might be able to ignore that. You might be able to go 10 or 11.
Yeah. So cool. All right. I don't think the glyph shows up. Yeah, it's not a buff for me. The thing hits so freaking hard. I mean, it's not the same thing as our giant numbers, but... Like, usually that's the piddling damage that summons do.
Yeah.
If I can get 4 minion slots... You know what? I'll get 4 minion slots right now. I'll show you what this actually is. I'm doing this the cheese way. Well, that's the 2 minions. Ah, well, I can do it this way.
Just looking for the thing I got. Where is it? I put it on it. There it is.
That's what the summon's supposed to be.
What the heck is that?
It's a fist.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
It's not the greatest pet. I don't know how it works with multi-monsters. It could be really good. It takes 4 slots.
This is the one that you make out of the Fist of the Golem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I got a couple of summons that are really quite funky. I got this one.
Oh, that thing. Yes. I got that as well. Actually, I think it causes a debuff.
Yeah, it does add a debuff. No, I think it's just a damage over time one, but it's still pretty cool. And I also got...
Yep.
Squid.
I got squid as well. You know what? That's satisfying.
Yeah.
Just leave it going. As far as sounds go, it could be far more, like, obnoxious. But yeah, you're right. There's only so many pets we can have.
Yeah, I'm not using any of them because they eat into my 10 or 11 buff slots, so I can't use them.
So the only pet you might be able to use is the glyph. Or the Luxor's gift.
Yeah, but then I'd have to get rid of...
Something.
One of my items, and I don't think I can.
Yeah, I hear you.
The only one I could get rid of would be the brain. And we get into the point where the damage numbers are so high, dodging one attack guaranteed every 90 seconds is actually huge.
True.
Like, dodging 350 damage from an attack from the Stormworm is actually really, really important.
That is true. I'm looking at the items I want to get rid of, and I'm also running into, like, none. I got the Warding Affliction, which I don't even know if it puts a buff as an AoE. I know only one of us can wear it at a time, so...
Oh, the Affliction.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it stacks, but if it did, that'd be kind of nutty. But, are you wearing it?
I put it on for a moment, and I could wear it instead of my community.
Oh, the community is too good.
The community is good, but I've got a lot of good stuff. I don't think it applies a buff. So I think that one's safe.
Okay. I'll keep it on if you don't want to. I have to keep the Vampiric Talisman, and it actually adds damage. The Glove of Precision stays on. Lowers my attack speed, but increases my damage and crit by 15%. I don't really care about the velocity.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the glyph as well. Unlimited amount of hits, so if it runs into like a worm boss or just sits in the middle of a boss, it just kind of lets him know what's going on.
Yeah, pretty useful. I'm not gonna lie. If I had an extra slot, I'd probably have the glyph. But I don't. Like, I've got the Sigil of Calamitous, which is 15% damage. I've got the Chaos Stone, which gives me immunity to mana sickness, which is very, very useful. Although, I might be able to get rid of that. I've got the Community and I've got the Absorber. And the Shield. And like, all of this is very necessary. Maybe where's the Polarizer gone?
Yeah, I would have a hard time getting rid of the polarizer.
Yeah.
But you got the Spectre armor again, so...
Yes, that's why I was able to take it off.
But the armor difference, though, isn't that pretty significant? Like 30 almost?
Really. I'm at 150 armor.
Hmm. Okay.
And like Nebular armor, where is it? I've still got it around here somewhere. It's in one of these.
It's a shame that that was actually Shadow debuffing us.
18 to 14 on the chest plate. It's like... Oh, the Spectre Mask actually has more. And the legs, 14 to 10. So it's like -4 armor. When I'm wearing the attack head.
In the beginning of the game, that's life or death.
Yeah, true. But at this point, it's really not, because I've got 150.
Yeah. Huh. Wait, does a sentry count as a buff? No.
No, sentry's done.
So they're safe.
I can put this boy down, and he's fine. And I can put this down, and it's fine.
Oh yeah, that thing's
Like, neither of those count.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just summons count.
I've been trying to find a summon that does debuffs, but not necessarily. How did I get healed? What's healing me?
I don't know.
Just stand next to you.
It might be me and my I put the Mana Polarizer back on.
Oh,
Magic
wait.
damage from the Wrath of the Ancients would have been triggering it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. If you're wearing the Spectre armor, I believe it just heals now. So, that's a nice little...
Yeah, but the Mana Polarizer does it as well. Actually, do I need the... Like, the Mana Polarizer has the same effect on it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see what the difference between the two is. I don't know if I can double up on it. If I can't, I might have a spare slot for an accessory.
How far does that even go? Can you show me how far the this thing goes?
Which thing? Sorry?
This thing.
About to here.
Really? Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Basically to the end of the trophy line from where you are there.
Oh, and it goes up. Alright. So, yeah, that's not bad. I don't think this goes way too far. Although this else, I'll stand near where it was. Not as far?
Yeah, that goes to more like edge of the gulag.
Oh, okay. So, about where I expect it. Okay. And this thing clearly doesn't go that far. Good for...
No, you can see where that ends up.
Yeah, it's good for minions. Hits like a
Yeah.
hits like a truck if the boss ever decides to take a pit stop. Okay, so we learned a thing. Well, you learned a thing, and therefore I did too. I'll find out if I fixed my problem with my potion issue. Did I get rid of my food? Ah, dammit! I got rid of my food. I kinda wonder if I just threw it away. That'd be stupid. That was good food. Oh well, I got hundreds of the medium food. That'll do.
I can give you some seafood dinners if you want them.
Yes,
like
but...
50 on me.
Okay, I'll take a few.
Let me just make sure I don't eat it now. God damn it!
That's what I do.
I ate it.
I do that every time as well.
You pick it up and it's like, no, it's either left or right click at this point. and I'm either gonna eat it or I'm gonna throw it at you.
Right. Okay, so we got a few bosses.
Mhm.
We've got Old Duke Fixtron, which we can
Yeah.
do from the sulfuric acid thing as well. But we can also catch the worms underwater.
Yes, I've seen them lurking around, but I didn't catch any because I didn't have my bug net with me. I have an abyssal diving gear somewhere. So
Those are almost
bit-
unnecessary as long as we can keep, as long as we don't go too far down, which, for the worms, you don't need to go too far.
no,
We both
but,
farmed the hell out of the abyss, so...
there's a very good reason why I made it.
Oh, yeah. I saw... Wait.
I went down.
Yeah, you did. How do
went to the
you know
bottom.
what? I'm gonna put this down into here.
Just put it in the boss summon chest.
You know what? That makes sense. I don't even want to accidentally use it. This is,
I went to go get it because I heard it was there.
I mean, I don't blame you. Did you see the worm down there?
Which one?
The Eidolon? There's actually a big like a boss worm down there.
So it's not down there. The way it spawns is if you use the Rod of Discord when you're down there.
Oh no, there actually is a boss worm that kind of floats down there.
Oh, Eidolon worm?
Yeah.
Like the baby ones? Yeah, they will give this. Like, I killed them.
Hmm.
Like, there's two Eidolon worms down there. There's the normal Eidolon worms, which, you know, are sort of Reaper Shark tier. Not too difficult to kill. They're a bit annoying, but you can kill them. And then there's the adult Eidolon worm, which is the super boss.
Oh, that one's like
Destroyer.
ancient or something.
Yeah. And if you use a teleport when you're down there, it just comes up and rips you in two.
Oh,
And then that's it, you're dead.
unless you're good and you use the seashell, then you just delay your death.
Yeah, and then it rips you in half. No, I accidentally teleported and it just like tore me in two, and that was it.
Yep.
I was like, okay, fine.
I teleported to the other ocean, and then it tried to follow me, so I teleported to the other side of the ocean. And, I mean, that thing is fast.
Yeah.
I got to hit it a couple times, but it doesn't believe in momentum. It just kind of follows you.
No, it just kills you.
It does.
It doesn't care.
I mean, I think it does care.
No, I don't.
It just cares too much.
I don't think it even noticed me when it hit me. I think it just tore me apart.
My first time, it made the sound of like, "Arr," and then it kills me. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? What happened? And of course, my wife is like,
Thank you. This is our stuff. You know, like Carl Urban in Thor. Behold, my stuff.
yeah.
That's the look we're going for here. Pile of stuff.
I feel like I'm slowly making it so we're gonna have a home type situation, but because we're both hoarders.
You're definitely building a world tree sort of to hold our stuff. But let's not disagree here. We just collect stuff and put it down.
We do.
Well, I do anyway. Like these trophies, basically all me just putting stuff down.
Yeah.
Like the trophy rack at the bottom. Yeah.
All fair.
Ditto. Yeah. It's the only way to play a game like this.
You know, not really wrong. Some people really do the aesthetic thing, which I'm kind of doing, but yeah, I get it. There's a lot of clutter.
No, I can fully respect the aesthetic. Like, don't get me wrong, I love our tree, but like, it has to be able to hold the stuff.
Yes. Yes.
If the aesthetic can't contain the stuff, the aesthetic's got to go. We need the stuff.
I mean, that's kind of how I play Minecraft for a while there.
Yeah, right.
It's like
First thing I do in Minecraft is make a storage solution.
Yes. Oh.
Just bust out the simple pipes or the refined storage and just like network a bunch of chests together.
That is precisely what I do. And then once it's big enough to handle my hubris, basically, that's when I start trying to figure out, like, what am I going to make here? Like, it is essentially a dirt house. How about we use some of the materials?
This is a dirt hole with a supercomputer in the basement to handle me collecting.
Maybe the next time I play, I just, like, make mom's basement or something. Oh, man.
Okay, I have a request for this time.
Yeah.
Can we fight Providence?
Yeah, sure.
The reason I ask is because I've got a lot of stuff that's like, oh, you need Uli Bloom, or I'm like, I can't make that yet because we were fighting Poltergeist.
I feel like
So
the ranged character and the fighter, or the melee, they're fine with whatever tier there is. There's a lot of stuff for them. The spellcaster's always been kind of lacking. Obviously, the summoner, I mean, they get to be surrounded by 1,000 pets. They're going to kill things by proxy. The spellcaster has a little bit more than the rogue, but they were also in the starving end. Like, oh, I got a cool new spell, and it sucks. It's like, oh, rogue is that a little stronger, but then when they do get something, it's like, that's my solution forever. This is my weapon.
Yeah. No, I've had a few upgrades where I'm like, oh, I can upgrade this, and it needs Uli Bloom.
Yeah.
Oh, I can upgrade this, and it needs Uli Bloom.
Okay.
Like, for fuck's sake.
So
now I'm requesting.
Let's kill Providence then.
So we need to do the Guardians first, which is either Hallow or Underworld. I vote Underworld.
Oh, we didn't do the. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I heard this was super hard. We're gonna lose and all that.
If we leave, did you leave the area again?
Oh, I'm right here, right next to you.
No. They enrage when they're not in the Hallow or the Underworld. Did you?
Oh, no.
Where you were fighting them?
I was being silly. I was going by the concept of, like, if it's too difficult, it's gonna be real easy for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've already done things like technically out of order according to the wiki, but
of course we have.
We've always done that, so who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Right?
All right, let me go get my summon thing, and I need to make sure to get my potion, the worm thing. Put that in there.
Just hit the magic globe orb, ponder the orb for a little bit.
Okay. Oh yeah. I don't even know if that'll benefit me. If it's just 10 armor per 10, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. This is what I've had to do.
Like,
where I've gone, what does benefit me and what does not? And I have my list.
So armor penetration. Oh, melee weapons. Wow. Never mind. I am alone in this universe.
Yeah. You don't get anything fancy. You're a rogue.
I know.
You don't get anything good.
You know what? Most games go, you have stealth, be happy. And then ESO decided, or not ESO, Rift, which that was a fun game, but it was like, you have a few of your archetypes that have stealth. Therefore, we're just going to nerf you to the ground. It's like, oh, all right.
Okay, I'll just stop doing this then.
No, I was too persistent. And then they nerfed the rest of the classes into the ground. All right. Now I was like, oh, the entirety of Rogue sucks. No, you can play Archer. Why? That's just one of, like, the 12 things. Why'd you do this to me? I used to have Explosive. It was majestic. Which, actually, it was...
Play Archer? What, you mean you didn't pick Rogue to play Archer? You picked it to stab things like some kind of weirdo. Why would you do that? Why would you think a Rogue stabs things?
Or there was actually a Rogue's type that used explosives. It was almost entirely like backloaded damage. You know how things are, like, usually like, I hit things like a lot. The explosive guy's like, I hit you with piddling amounts of damage, and then the thing goes kaboom. And it's freaking great.
I do enjoy that sort of design of character. They are good fun.
Oh, it was so good in PvP. People were like, oh, you're doing nothing, then just blam. They're dead. They're like, oh, they didn't nerf that class. It's like, come on, guys, this stuff's purgeable. Like, it's not unstoppable, it's just...
Yeah, just pay attention.
Yeah. You see a bunch of bombs going on, or like attaching to you, you can literally walk away from me. Unless I'm following you, but that's your problem, not mine. It's not like it's unstoppable though. That is for sure.
Yeah. Ready?
Now I am.
Cool. Hang on.
I didn't bring the summon.
Wait, what? Hold up. Why is my shard not doing things? It's supposed to go raw.
Earth shattering
Not
roar.
day? It's not day. It's got to be daytime, apparently. These guys have a curfew.
Oh, I understand. I get it.
I get it, but it's kind of rude. For
Did the
not
body
coming.
parts just hurt me? That's what it looked like. It was jumping at you. It explodes, and then the body parts hurt me, I think. That's what it looked like, anyways.
Okay, now let's try that.
Alright, perfect.
There we go.
Oh, alright.
Ow. Ow.
Don't be out.
Many
Huh.
ouches.
Man, they are just after you. Oh,
Yeah,
and they're after me now.
much.
Ow. Just waiting for that ding sound. Alright, I didn't hear it, but I'm still hitting.
Are we doing damage? Yeah, we are.
We are.
There's just one that I'm not really damaging.
Alright, you're going in circles, so I'm just going to throw these down.
Ow. Yeah.
Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh, that one got me. I'm going to use a potion for once.
Ow. He got me. Ow. They got me. I'm gonna die.
Mm.
I'm good. Ow.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
they're just after you. I should probably consider getting the shield that absorbs health from it. So I can take some of the damage for you. Alright, they're after me now, I think.
Excellent. It's your turn. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I didn't mean to run into that.
Ow. That have to get me.
Oh, come on.
Might be dead.
Oh,
Yeah, dead.
alright. Yeah, I died just immediately after. I need to get that. I need to wear that shield. Stopping in the middle of air is not great.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, so... Yeah, I guess Luxor's gift goes. I love that item, but...
I know. It's good. It is good. Again,
Yeah.
the Chaos Stone. I think I was doing better with the Chaos Stone.
Yeah, I also get a dash. That's really good. Shame, we got spanked.
Yeah, it happens.
It does.
I have a thing to solve this.
I will
my health on.
join the red team.
Oh yeah. We're supposed to be like friends.
Yeah, oh now you should be getting buffed too. I'm wondering if you didn't get the buff before.
Afflicted? No. Oh yeah, afflicted.
Oh,
Is that it?
is that actually a buff that's on this thing? Okay, it's not.
Why am I afflicted then?
It does say afflicted. Oh man, is that... It is one of the better
It's fine,
buffs.
I have a spare. I specifically have a spare buff slot for reasons such as this.
Okay, fair. Alright,
Which one is this the Right. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Whoa. I'm good.
Alright. We got it. We got it.
Yeah, we got this. We'll be fine. Ow. Ignore that. Ow. Ignore that. You two gotta go away. Like, seriously. Ow. There it is. Ah! Some mana back. There we go. Whip, whip. I'm good.
Decided to sit in the lava for a moment. Nice, comfortable lava.
Excellent. Warm
Yes.
yourself up. Feeling a little bit chilly. You know, it's winter.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't blame you.
Come on.
Whew, that was close.
Come on. A little longer. Aw,
That's
damn.
fine.
Almost got my buff going.
Okay, I think this is the last one. Ow! Stop doing that.
Yeah. I just did majestic circles. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
I like this pattern. Oh, new robes. Oh, is it still...
Hey,
Okay.
Where'd he go? Where'd he die?
He was here-ish.
Where'd he get treasure bag?
I got some robes, so I'm just checking out what they look like.
Oh, maybe I did. It's cool. No. I got the... Ow. Do they have a treasure bag?
Yeah, I got a... Yeah, this is just getting annoying. Wait. Yeah, I got a core. Oh, I thought that there was a bag. No, I just got a bunch of stuff. I must have picked everything up. My bad. There was like an outfit they dropped.
No, it's fine.
There's a core as well.
I got the core.
Okay.
I got a relic of resilience.
Huh.
Summons a bulwark at the mouse position. Bulwark is killed by enemies and projectiles.
Just to see what the robe looks like on me. It's kind of hard to see.
Enemies in...
I like the other one better.
This is...
Goes over
sounds-
anyways. Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Did you do that?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
kinda like a... It does this.
What kind of thing is it?
It's like a use item. Summons a... says summons a bulwark at the mouse position. The bulwark is killed by enemies and projectiles. On death, it explodes into a rotating burst of shards. The enemy is in the area of shards, its next attack is weaker. This effect has a cooldown. After a bit of time, the shards come together to reform the original. This can only happen 3 times.
Oh.
And then you can summon more. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, it does stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I mean, I'll check it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna head
I
back.
think what we needed was the holy core.
Yeah, I got the profane core.
Profane core?
Yeah.
I've got a holy one.
Okay, let me put it in the box for you. I'll put it in this one.
Holy Hot Wheels.
I got
Did you
some...
get divine geodes?
No geodes.
Oh wait, this is for a motorbike.
The core I just dropped? Or for yours?
No, what I'm looking at.
Oh, that's
what I picked up.
cool.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
Oh, I like that. Like a plushie. Alright. Put the robes in here.
Did I get this from the boss, or did this come from something else?
I think you got it from the
This
boss.
might have come from something else.
I mean, a motorbike sounds like something cool you'd pick up from a boss.
No, it's a component for a motorbike. This is the thing.
Wow.
It's
Alright.
craftable. Holy crystal core. Doesn't exist.
Make sure you're in the wiki and not the
Doesn't
fandom.
exist.
Thank you to everyone who supported me through the streams and videos. My awesome wife, my awesome moderator, along with my subscribers on Twitch. And a huge thank you to those who simply watch the videos and just lurk during the streams. I also want to thank my Patreon support. Thank you, Zayla Darkwater. If you liked the video, please follow the channel and share the video. Also check out Grabby Rapaw's channel at twitch.tv/GrabbyRapaz.